Robert and Carol Best might look a little out of place traipsing through Best Buy with their little TV and rabbit ears, but they're here to make sure that TV keeps working once stations drop their analog signal this February.
We came in here some time ago and bought that converter because they told us that's all we needed. It turns out it's not so simple.
The Bests purchased a converter box like this one for the TV and set it up themselves.
You got to have these audio, video things and hook them onto the back of this. This thing don't even have any of that.
Right, it's just got the one screw on.
But the directions can be just a little confusing.
It gave me about 2 pages of very fine print that with my eyesight I can't even read for instructions on how to convert this thing. So that's why I brought it back up to Best Buy today to see if they knew how to hook it up.
And that was a good thing. After just a short consultation, the problem was solved.
All you need to do is when you watch digital stations,
Yes.
you need to hit the 8, and then the dash, and then the 1. That's the digital station. You were watching the analog station last night.
All right.
Workers at Best Buy and other electronic stores have been swamped with questions.
The insignia box is rated higher on Consumer Reports as far as usage and reception.
About the upcoming conversion.
We get them from all sorts, people who have cable and satellite who are terrified that they're not going to get TV. We get questions from people who are on antenna that are terrified that they're not going to get TV, and for good reason, because if they don't act soon, they're not.
It may be surprising that there are still millions of TVs in the country not hooked up to cable or satellite. Virtually all of those sets will soon go dead without a converter like this, but the converter may not be all you need. Especially if you live in an outlying area, a new antenna or even an antenna on the roof could be necessary. The bottom line is, if you're unsure of whether or not you're getting digital TV, the time to act is now.
There are people who are still waiting to get their converter box coupon, and what we're hearing is there are issues with that, and you probably will not get it in time, even if you just order it today.
The FCC has set up an informational website at www.dtv.gov to help. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Dallas.